Hello relatives! I hope this finds you well. My name is Lila June Johnston. Some of you are my friends and family probably watching this, you know me. Some of you maybe don't know me, but I wanted to talk to you all today about a very important and very beautiful event that's happening later this fall. It's called Regeneration Festival, and we started it 5 years ago as a response to 4 of our children who committed suicide in 1 month over back in Taos, New Mexico. And we had the pain of loss and the feelings that we had failed our children. We had failed to create a world beautiful enough for them to live in, for them to want to live in. And so with Regeneration Festival, the whole idea of it is to create a world that is so precious, so beautiful, so joyous that they will never want to leave. And so we were very fortunate that Creator heard our prayers, and Regeneration Festival has gone on in Taos, New Mexico for 5 years in a row, and we're going to start again this fall as well. And what's beautiful about this festival is that the second year we had 2 more people join us from other towns, and then the third year we had a total of 35 communities join us from 13 different countries. And we had people in India join us, Australia, Italy, Denmark, Chile, Chiapas, and different places around the world. And we believe that this social technology, it spread because it works. And the reason why we think it works is because we are taking the ashes of these tragedies, and we're using them to motivate us to do better. And so it's like with every hit we take, we bounce back stronger and more motivated to help our children. That's why we call it Regeneration Festival, because we want to regenerate like the forests do after a forest fire. You know, they take in all those ashes and they use them to nourish the soil, so that the seeds and shoots of the next generation can grow stronger and more healthy. And so we metabolize this adversity. We take it in and we say, you know what, we're not going to sit idle. We're going to use this to unite the community, unite the world, unite the mothers, unite the fathers, unite the brothers and sisters of our children that we lose. And we're going to try and do something better so that it doesn't happen again. And you know what, sometimes it does happen again, and that makes us very sad, but we know that through our prayers and through our actions, that something does change, something shifts in the community. It makes us happy, makes us proud of who we are, that, you know, maybe we didn't succeed 150%, but we tried and we gave it our best. So what we do is we have prayer for 4 days, and we also have celebration. So we have concerts, we have prayer runs, we have workshops for youth. One woman in Denmark, what she did was she baked cupcakes for all the young girls in her community, and that was her Regeneration Festival. Another person in India, they celebrated Raksha Bandhan with their community to help the young women who were experiencing a lot of rape epidemics at that time. And so every community does it differently, and we like to make it very adaptable. But this is an invitation to you to join us on these dates to honor our children in whatever way you want to do it, whether it's a 4-day festival like we do it, or maybe just a 1-day festival, or maybe something as simple as baking cupcakes with the girls in your neighborhood as a mother of many children. And so right now we're standing here in Black Hills of South Dakota. I think this is an appropriate place to film this because our brothers and sisters of Lakota country are experiencing high rates of youth suicide. They have a state of emergency declared by the tribal council because they're losing so many. We were just talking with a brother, and he said that in Standing Rock Reservation back in 2009, I believe it was, somewhere around there. He said they had 24 suicides in 21 days. And so not all of these are youth, some of them are older, but most of them are youth. And so the reason that our Native American communities are facing these forest fires of their destruction of their youth is not because they're bad parents, it's not because they're bad people, it's because they're living under the pressure of colonial oppression. And the reason that we have issues in our Native American communities like substance abuse, domestic violence, all of that is because we are trying to bounce back from attempted genocide of our peoples. They estimate that about 98% of our peoples were killed either by disease or by massacre over these past 500 years. And so we are the 2% that are left from the Holocaust of indigenous peoples. And so the way that we are dealing with it, sometimes we have issues. We have alcoholism because they imported alcohol into our communities. We have issues like domestic violence because the soldiers, what they did to the people, we as the children saw that, they replicated it when they got older. This is not traditional, the issues that we're dealing with, and we do have the power to change. We do have the power to take our destiny into our own hands and change these things. So this year's festival, we want to really think about our brothers and sisters, not only in Lakota reservations, but also reservations throughout the country and reserves in Canada as well, and our indigenous brothers and sisters of Mexico, Central America, South America, who also face these issues because of the colonialism. And so that's really just the invitation I wanted to put out to you all, just to let you know that Regeneration Festival 2016 is happening, and it is going to be beautiful, and we are going to do our very best for our children and take time out to celebrate them. Because a lot of these young people who take their own lives, they don't feel heard, they don't feel seen, they don't feel respected. So we want to, maybe we can't undo the past, maybe we can't bring them back to life, but what we can do is we can honor the children that we still have, and we can prevent things from happening in the future. So a lot of Regeneration Festival, the joy, the music that we create, the prayers, the sweat lodges, the pilgrimages, the art installations, everything that we make in honor of our children, this is the joy that we're trying to give to them, and it can prevent these things from happening in the future. And so we invite you to join us, and just so you know, it's happening again this year, and we love all of you. We love all of our children of all races, whether you're red, black, white, or yellow. We all have children, we all love them, and we all need to, we don't need to, but we have the opportunity to take a moment to celebrate them, to celebrate who they are. So we hope to see you then, and we appreciate your time listening to this, and our prayers will be with you. If you'd like to get a hold of us, you can contact the number and the email at the end of this film, and connect with us. Let us know what you're thinking about doing, and whatever part of the country, whatever part of the world you're in. So thank you for your time, and our prayers are with all of you. Hey, mitako yasin, honjona hasling, honjona hasling, honjona hasling, honjona hasling.